Hey, Shalom. First, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, the house of David. Let's get into this. This is something I just want to talk about. Do it to be saved. Do it to be saved. I know some of you doing it to be, kings. Some of you doing it to have multiple wives. That as long as the seashore. Some of you doing it to have spiritual power. Those are good things. Those are good things. But do it to be saved. Well, I say the reason I'm doing it for is to be saved. If nothing else motivates you, do it to be saved. Because I know a lot of us just tired inwardly. Tired inwardly. Tired of the curses. Just, tired of the curses. Tired of a kingdom being ruled in wickedness. Tired of paying these damn bills. To be saved from oppression. Because this system is what oppresses you. This system, this man has built oppresses you. If I can be in a kingdom where I'm not oppressed, my God, I don't need spiritual power. I don't need to be a king. I don't need 100 wives. Just give me one or two, if 1, 2 in the house, somewhere I can chill. Just chill from, just take a rest from wickedness, man. Taking a rest from being oppressed, taking a rest from wickedness, taking a rest from niggas. Waking up and have to go meet niggas. Waking up have to go and placate the white man, the so-called white man. It just, you just want to get the hell away from this place. You just want to get, finally, just be able to take that breath and just be left alone with yours. Hell, man. Just to be away from wickedness, to be away from, that I finally had the curses off you. That's gonna be a breath of fresh air, And this is what you get for being saved, Listen, we're gonna start from 7. We're just gonna read you down in this. This is that breath of fresh air when the curses come off you, Listen, this is Revelation chapter 21, verse 7. He that overcometh shall inherit all things, and I will be his power, and he shall be my son. But the fearful and unbelieving and abominable and murderers and whoremongers and sorcerers and idolaters and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. And there came unto me one of the seven angels which had the seven vials, full of the seven last plagues, and talked with me, saying, Come hither, I will show thee the bride of the Lamb. And he carried me away in the spirit to a great and high mountain, and showed me the great city, the holy Jerusalem, descending out of heaven from Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, having the glory of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and her light was like unto a stone most precious, even like a jasper stone, clear as crystal. It had a wall great and high, and 12 gates, and at the 12 gates angels, and names written thereon, which were the names of the 12 tribes of the Shalakia, which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. One on the east, on the east 3 gates, on the north 3 gates, on the south 3 gates, on the west 3 gates. And the wall of the city had 12 foundations, and in them the names of the 12 apostles of the Lamb. And he that talked with me had a golden reed to measure the city, and the gates thereof, and the wall thereof. And the city lieth 4 squares, and the length is as large as the breadth. And he measured the city with a reed, 12,000 furlongs. The length and the breadth and the height of it are equal. And he measured the wall thereof in 144 cubits, according to the measure of a man, that is of the angel. And the building of the wall of it was of jasper, and the city was pure gold, like unto clear glass. And the foundation of the wall of the city were garnished with all manner of precious stone. The foundation was jasper, the second sapphire, the third a chalcedony, the fourth an emerald, and the fifth sardonyx, the sixth sardis, and the seventh chrysolite, the eighth beryl, and the ninth a topaz, the 10th a chrysoprase, the 11th a jacinth, the 12th an amethyst. And the 12 gates were 12 pearls. Every several gates was of 1 pearl, and the streets of the city was pure gold. It was as transparent as glass, and I saw no temple therein, for the Lord Yahweh Almighty and the Lamb are the temple of it. And the city had no need of and the city have no need of the sun, neither of the moon, to shine in it, for the glory of Yahweh Shemel Shah did lighten it. Read that again. For the glory of Yahweh did lighten it, and the Lamb is the light thereof. And the nations of them which are saved shall walk in the light of it. And the kings of the earth do bring their glory and honor unto it. And the gates of it shall not be shut at all by day, for there shall be no night there. And there shall bring the glory of the honor of the nations into it. And there shall in no wise enter into anything that defileth, neither whatsoever worketh abomination or maketh a lie, but they which are written in the Lamb's book of life. And that is a breath of fresh air. You know, that is a breath of fresh air. To finally, be at rest. Life gonna work for you. Now you working for life. Now you working just to live. Life is gonna work for you. Life is gonna move to keep you going, to keep you increasing, I can't remember the exact scripture, but the scripture that says, roughly paraphrasing, that the earth is gonna yield more. The earth is gonna yield far more. Everybody gonna be good in the end. Everybody is gonna be able to take that rest. After, just to be specific, after the 1,000-year period, when Esau, his race is done away with, and he have to reincarnate into these other nations. And these other nations, they're going to be done with their hard bondage. So this was just, food for thought, Again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, the house of David. Until next time, Yahweh willing, Shalom.